Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is August 6th, Tuesday, 2024. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. So I'm just going to go ahead and start pulling cards. Alright, I'm going to start off with Kipper. We have great fortune in reverse. I'm getting two things with this. The first thing is somebody's losing great fortune. It could be anything like money, abundance, community support, love, opportunities, doors, windows are shutting, doors are shutting. They're just losing it. So the second thing I'm getting is that that's not happening for you, but I just saw 252, but it's interesting though because this is already more towards like, this is really not, how do I, it's like the collective is not in this reading already. Like your great fortune is set, it's safe, it's good, it's secure, it's stable, it's growing, amplifying, multiplying, and everything in between. That's the collective. You're good.
Almost done.
Almost done?
Yes.
Okay. Be careful. Don't step on it like that. So this is not, this great fortune in reverse, it's not the collective. It's not for the collective.
Ice cream truck.
Baby, you gotta finish eating your breakfast at least, okay? Unexpected income. Right. Why did I say it like that? Yeah, right. So somebody thought they were going to be getting some sort of unexpected income, and they're not. I'm hearing like the Prince and the Pauper. Here, let me move that down. Like the Prince and the Pauper. Like somebody, I picked this up before. It's I seen that it was like the Mickey Mouse version, the one that I seen, but there's like different versions of it and things like that. It's basically Mickey Mouse is like the prince, and there's like a lookalike that looks like him, but he's like the pauper, like the poor guy. And then like the darker versions, the pauper tries to like replace the prince by being the prince, and then the prince would end up being the pauper, like the poor guy. But I'm just getting that movie. I don't think that's what the situation is here, but somebody did something to get some sort of unexpected income, and that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. That's not what happened. That's not what will happen. See? Somebody did something to get monies. They didn't get it. Great fortune in reverse. They thought they were going to be getting some great... I also feel like they thought they were making a great investment into something. So if somebody invested into something, it's like it was a waste of an investment. Oh my gosh. Wasted efforts, wasted time, wasted money, wasted finances. It was a waste. So whoever this person is, they're not getting something. I'm hearing signed, sealed, and delivered. What is that song? That's a song, right? Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yeah, that is. It says signed, so it's by Stevie Wonder. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm Yours is a soul song by American musician Stevie Wonder, released in June 1970 as a single on Motown's Tamla label. It spent 6 weeks at number 1. Blah 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 blah. I need to see the lyrics. Wow, like a fool I went and stayed too long. Now I'm wondering if your love's still strong. Oh baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. So somebody could have made an investment, did something. They stayed somewhere too long. They did something too long or too much of. And now it's like they did too much of something and they got nothing out of it, with great fortune in reverse. Then that time I went and said goodbye. Now I'm back and not ashamed to cry. Oh baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Bless you. You got my future in your hands. Wow, this person is putting everything on the line based on what you will or will not say to them. Whatever decisions that you make, whatever you want to say. It's this person, they're literally putting everything like on you. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like this person is like, they feel like you're either going to make them or you're either going to break them by what you say. Yeah, it says, I've done a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean, didn't I? Seen a lot of things in this old world. When I touch them, they mean nothing, girl. Oh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Ooh, baby, you set my soul on fire. That's why I know you're my heart's only desire. Yeah. This person could have played you in some way. You know what deck I need? I need this deck, actually. Not that one. Not that one. I need this one. Because now, this reading is something different. Alright, let me get one more kipper. Signed, sealed, delivered. This person could have made some sort of deal with a metaphorical like devil. Oh my gosh, devil or demon. I'm also hearing diva. Like there could be like some sort of diva around this person, so they could have made some sort of agreement or deal with a diva. A woman. So if this is a masculine made some sort of deal or agreement or a contract with some sort of diva, a woman, around them. But come to find out, it was like empty promises, hollow, like whatever that diva woman promised them, they're not getting anything. And now they're realizing that they've done a lot of foolish things, that they've done something for too long, they were doing something for too long, and it's not even worth it. And it's like, now they want your forgiveness, because that's stupid. What is the, I need to see something. Hold on. So this could be somebody who, this diva around this person. They could be someone who likes to live in the spotlight. They like to be luxurious or seem luxurious or like the finer things in life. Because there's a couple definitions for diva, but one of them is a self-important person who is temperamental and difficult to please, typically used of a woman. So, yeah. So a masculine made a deal or an agreement or a contract with a diva, and they got nothing out of it. And I feel like there's something they're realizing that you, in their mind, like it's like they know you can make them or break them, right? They're hoping that you say yes to whatever, or like they're scared that you're going to say no to whatever. But it's like in their minds, they know you can make them, right? Without you, they will be broken. You can make them. I can't elaborate on that any further, but that's just what I'm getting. This person knows that you can make them better, make them powerful, make them. I'm hearing you make them alive, because in the one song lyric, it also said something about how he said you set my heart on fire, you're my desire, something like that. Like you make this person come alive, right? It's like this birthing. Oh my gosh. So this person feels like, all right, because in this deck, one of the cards that I saw was rebirth. It's like this person knows that they can have a rebirth through your energy, your influence, your whatever. So it's like this person, they want to have a rebirth. They want to be yours. It's like, make me, mold me, fix me. Like you collective have the power to like make or break this person, and this person knows that without you they will break. With you, you can make them. I'm not talking about control them or anything like that. I mean like make them better, make them higher, make them powerful, make them relevant, make them seen, make them heard, make them healed, whatever it is, right? You do that to this person. You can do that to this person. But it's whether or not you want to. That's where we're at right now in the reading, right? Whether or not you want to. I also feel like this person knows that without you, they will have nothing. But there's a diva around this masculine who is very temperamental. Adjudication. So there's something going on. Some sort of judgment is being made. This person could be making a judgment on the situation at hand, what they've done, realizing what they've done. I'm also getting that whatever this masculine and this diva were doing or have done or created or like whatever deals, that's not going unnoticed. God sees that. People can see that. Because there's a man and a woman in this card adjudication. I feel like a decision has already been made. So it's kind of like the man has spoken his piece, right? Like he's like, oh yeah, I did this or whatever, I signed that, blah 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 blah, right? So like he like spoke his piece, or like said whatever part he played in, right? So now the judge is waiting to hear what this feminine has to say, this diva. He's waiting to hear what this diva has to say, why she did what she did, what her part was in it, whatever. And I'm getting the feeling that she's not really saying anything. She's not talking. And I feel like the judge is just looking at her like, I'm waiting, right? The judge also knows, so this judge could be like anybody in like a position of power that's overseeing something, right? But this judge is really looking at this feminine. This masculine knows he's been defeated. He knows that it's like, he might as well just like confess. Just like, you know, just be honest with it, be real, just confess, and, you know, it is what it is at this point. But this feminine, she's kind of like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And this judge is just like, I can wait here all day. You see? He's like, I can wait here all day, ma'am. I got all the time in the world. I can wait here. There's no skin off my back. Also, this feminine, this diva, I keep getting diva. This diva doesn't want to admit that, like, she kind of conned this man into something by, like, promising him or having him, like, agree to something under false pretenses. There could have been, like, some sort of coercion involved. And she's, like, pretending like she didn't do that, or she doesn't know what promises she made. She could also be pretending like she never said what she said. It's so manipulative and so backwards. It's like, hi, my love. What happened?
I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
I'm sorry, my skin.
Yeah?
My line hurt.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. So, yeah. And, like, she's also pretending like she didn't do whatever it is that she did. I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, I'm not really going to get into that diva. But that's the feminine, that diva is around this masculine, right? So this masculine is realizing that there's no growth around this diva. That's what it is, too. He's realizing that there's no growth around this diva. So it's like if this diva is telling him, oh, yeah, let's do this, or we should do this, or I want you to do this, or I need you to do that, blah, blah, blah. And in return, I'll give you X, Y, Z, or you'll have X, Y, Z. This masculine is realizing the entire time he was around this diva, or dealing for this diva, or working for this diva, or being around this diva, he got nothing. He was getting nothing. There was nothing. I'm getting that he too could also be making a judgment call on this diva around him, right? I'm also getting that this diva was giving him scraps. I don't know, like, just scraps. Maybe like scraps of attention, scraps of like knowledge, scraps of opportunities, whatever it is. Like, I don't know, she was just like the bare minimum of like just scraps and breadcrumbs, and maybe at one point that was a lot, but now, like, looking back, it's really not. It's just not. I don't know. It's interesting too, because keep in mind, this is a diva, right? Now, for someone who considers themselves a diva or is seen as a diva, you would think that you would have more to offer, or that you would give more, considering the fact that divas love to be luxurious and they love the limelight and they love being bougie and things like that. You would think, right? You would think, right? It would be no skin off of your back, right? But this masculine could also be realizing, like, you're so luxurious and bougie and you're such a diva, but, like, you're not, like, I don't know. It's like if this woman promised this man that if he did something, she would give him, like, I don't know, $10,000. Come to find out, she doesn't even have that. She has maybe, like, I don't know, $8 to give him. And he's like, but aren't you all about name brands and diva and luxurious and lifestyle, but like, right? Anyway, so he could also be making judgment calls about this as well. He's also being called to make judgment calls because wherever he's at, it's not. There's great fortune reverse. The entire time it's like he was being promised something. For some of you, this could be a feminine too. She was being promised something, but for some reason it's like it's never coming through. It's like, oh yeah, I'll give it to you next week. All right, yeah, I'll give it to you next week. Yeah, next week. It's always like an excuse, or always like a delay, or always like, I don't have it today, but tomorrow we'll do this, or like, maybe this upcoming weekend we'll do that, or it's always an excuse or a delay. And it's like this person is realizing, like, if they are around this diva, there will always be excuses and delays. It's never going to be like, they're always going to be in some sort of limbo, expecting something that's never going to come in for them, because this diva is not, she has no intentions of following through on whatever promises or on her end of the deal or bargain or contract or agreement, whatever. She has no intentions of following through. And you got to keep in mind too, half the time she's pretending she doesn't even know what deal, what bargain, what agreement, what contract. She's pretending like she never even said half the things that they talked about. All right. So this masculine could also be realizing that, right? So this could be a message for a divine masculine, or a masculine that's coming out of karmic ways and becoming or trying to become a divine masculine. Because you're not getting... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Alright, I'm back. What was I saying? Right, so that's that, right? This person could also be realizing that they were like foolish or a fool, and they also feel dumb, like an idiot, stupid. They just feel real foolish right now, because it's like the entire time, not only was he wasting time waiting for something that he's just now realizing is not coming in, but he's also just not realizing that it's you that can actually make him. And without you, he will either be broken or he will stay broken. So this could be like some sort of dark night of the soul, ego. Like he's just realizing things. What is it, like ego death? Right? There's also, I'm hearing that Bible phrase, there comes a time when you have to put childish things aside. Right? I gotta look up that quote. So this person could now be going through some sort of like transformation and revelation and everything, in like, it's a transformation and revelation, because now they're realizing that it's time for them to put down childish things. (1 Corinthians 13:11). Is that what it is? But when I become a man, I put away childish things. Now that I am become a man, I have done away with childish things. I don't like that version. I like this one. But it's still 1 Corinthians 13:11 through 12. Chapter 1, verses 13. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. That was then. That's why it was so easy for this diva to manipulate this person, because that's how they could have carried themselves, acted, seen the world, whatever. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know just as I also am known. So now this person, they are putting childish things away, childish thinkings, childish beliefs, childish understandings. They're no longer being naive about certain things, right? they're becoming a man. Or if this is for a feminine, you're becoming a woman, right? You're becoming a woman. You're no longer being that dumb little whatever, okay? But yeah, so this person could have also been easily manipulated because they were in that, they were just, you know. So in a way, it's like this person's growing up. Now, this person could be the same age as you. This person could even be older than you. This person could be younger than you. You would take that how that resonates. But it's like, because I've met people that are older than me, and like the amount of common sense and emotional intelligence and the wisdom that they have is like unbelievably not there. And you would think, because you know they're older than me, like you must have the wisdom, you must have the understanding. No, not just because they're older than you doesn't mean that they know more than you, that they know better than you. And I was thinking about this too the other day, how like you shouldn't take life advice from people who do not know themselves, from people who they don't know how to manage their emotions, manage their thoughts, manage their behaviors. Don't take life advice from people who don't even know how to be like a common, or not a common, but like a decent human being, right? Like that makes no sense. What example is that giving you? But I feel like because this person was so childish or immature, they just didn't know any better, right? And I'm not making excuses for this person, because the realizations and the ego death and the dark night of the soul and the transformation, that's already enough of a burden for them because of everything that they have to realize, go through, feel, heal, right? They're now seeing things as they are, hearing things as they are, right? It's a lot for this person. So for you, collective, you just gotta like step back and like let God work and do whatever they have to heal, because I promise you, and I say this all the time, how you feel about a person will never amount to how they feel about themselves at the end of the day, right? So you just step back and let whatever has to play out, because it will, and it is, and it will. Alright, so that's that, alright? We got 2 cards that came out. I'm done pretending. I want more, but I am scared. I'm only laughing because of the irony of the situation, right? Because it's like that usually almost always happens when you start growing up. You're realizing that you are capable of more, that you want more, that there is more, right? And then you stop pretending like this is enough. These false promises. It's like someone dangling. You know how, like in Mulan, she was like running late for her errands or whatever, and so she tied a bone to her dog, and then like on the back of the dog she tied like the bird seed, so that way the dog would always be chasing after the bone, and the bird seed would be like spread around because the dog is running chasing after the bone. But the thing is, it's not really about the bird seed, it's about the bone. But the dog was never able to catch the bone, it was just being dangled in front of the dog. It was like that. There was a diva who was always dangling a bone in front of this person, and this person is just not realizing, you were never going to give me that bone. That bone was never going to be for me. There was no bone. It didn't exist, right? So now this person could be realizing, I actually want a bone, but like, it has to be real. It has to be authentic. It has to be like legit, right? So yeah, this person's done pretending. They're done pretending that this is enough for them, that this is good for them, and they want more. This person wants more, right? I'm going to get 2 more, and then I'm going to switch to tarot, and then I'll call the reading. I don't want to be the reason you cry. Wow. So yeah, this person was definitely doing something behind your back to you, and you know, signed, sealed, and delivered. They're basically saying that they are yours. They belong to you. They are yours. They will do whatever it takes. They're willing to do whatever it takes. They're done pretending that they don't want more with you. They're done pretending that they don't want you, despite the fact that they are scared, right? So if this is like a love connection, they're scared, but they're done pretending that, like, there's also something about, like, hiding behind that fear, right? It's kind of like, even though they're scared, they're not going to, like, deny the fact that they want more, which is you. You are the more. They want more in this life. They want more with you. They want more for themselves. They want more, right? And on top of that, they don't want you to cry because of them. They don't want to be the reason you're crying. They don't want to make you sad. They don't want to hurt you, blah, 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 right? I don't know what they've done. What is that? You're all I've ever wanted. That came out. So this person could also be no longer denying the fact, right, with I'm done pretending. They're now admitting it to themselves that you are what they want, and they want more with you. They want more out of life. They want more for themselves. They want more with you. Is there a second chance? Is on the bottom. Is there a second chance? So yeah, this person, that's what I'm saying. From the very beginning of this reading, I said, it's whatever you decide, right? They know that without you, they're going to be broken. Without you, they will be broken. With you, you can make them a better person, a better woman, a better man, a better being, a better human. Just all around. It's just your influence, your magic, your love. It could be just, you just have that ability to make people better. You just bring it out of them, right? It's like you kind of like go deep within their chest and you just pull out the best versions of themselves. And as those best versions of themselves, they have no choice but to push out the worst parts of themselves, right? But here's the thing. In order for them to push out the worst parts of themselves, they have to physically put hands on them. They have to physically face them and look at them and acknowledge them. And once they do that, they can push it out and they have more room to bring out the best parts of themselves. So you have the ability to do that. And this person's just like, wow, this is really good because it's like, this feels good. It's like also giving this person hope, right? Keep hope alive. This gives this person hope. And it's like, but there's this diva around them. I'm getting, she's very snarky. The Chariot. This person's on their way to you. They want to come towards you. They're on their way right now. I'm also getting, if this is not physical, this is more like spiritually, they're connecting with you. They're coming towards you spiritually. Emotionally, they're making their way towards you. They're connecting with you emotionally. But from others of you, physically, they want to make their way towards you all the time. They want to come towards you. It's so interesting, though, because there's a feminine and a masculine sphinx in this Chariot card. And then there's a feminine and a masculine human in this Judication card. So it's interesting. And some of you may not like to hear this, but there's like a balance with you and this person, or like the two of you can balance each other out. Or like you balance out the darkness in this person and they balance out your lightness. And god. Whatever this is, this was something that was written in the stars. We also have Cancer energy here. This person could want a family with you, a home with you, some sort of familial foundation with you. Or it's like throughout this entire realization, they're not realizing that what they want more of is like a family. They want a family. They want that dynamic. They want that foundation. They want that for themselves, and they know that it's possible. Like, that's the more that they want for themselves. Now, this could either be with you, or they're realizing that this is possible, that they can have this, right? But I feel like it could be a little bit of both, but more so, like, it's just like a personal realization that it's possible for them to have, like, the family that they want, or the home that they want, the dynamic that they want. It's possible. There's more for them, right? They could also be done pretending that they don't want to come towards you. They don't want to have this with you. That's a whole transformational thing. And I was also getting, in the beginning of this reading, this cannot be unchanged. This is done. This is already in motion. And I feel like that particular message is for the diva in the background. I'm hearing the song, a diva is a female version of a hustler. Of a hustler. Of a hustler. A diva is a female version of a hustler. So this diva around this masculine is just like, could be very masculine, or like they just hustle people. Con people. Scam people. Manipulate people. And this masculine, he's realizing he was just being manipulated, he was being hustled, he was being conned. Bless you, my love. Not that one. Well, I don't know what to tell you, because Daddy's going to tell you the same thing, my love. Excuse me. You have one in your room. King of Cups reverse. I want more, but I am scared. King of Cups reverse. So I feel like this person just doesn't really know what's going on with them emotionally. There's a lot of realizations. They also don't really know how to handle their emotions, maintain their emotions, control their emotions. It's just all one big whirlwind. It's all new to them. It's new territory. It's new. It's like, and I'm hearing, and now the floodgates are open. So yeah, this person, their emotions could have been unlocked, or their heart is now open, and it's just like, with the King of Cups reverse, this is giving me like they just don't know how to like handle this, their emotions, right? Usually the King of Cups reverse is somebody is a masculine who's emotionally unstable, but I feel like in this situation it's just he just doesn't really know how to handle and deal with his emotions. But again, that's nothing for you to deal with and worry about. That's not your problem. That's not your issue. It's just another thing that they have to maneuver and manage and deal with and acknowledge, all right? Like, all you got to do collectively, you just step aside. This person, they're going through a transformation, a dark night of the soul, an ego death. That's all them. They just have to deal with that. They're gonna. You can witness it, and I feel like for a lot of you, you're witnessing this, but there's nothing. You can't help someone manage their emotions. You can guide them and give them advice or whatever, but this is ultimately for them to deal with, right? That's that. I'm also getting that one of the reasons why they're scared is because there's something about their cup never being filled, or they've never had a full cup of love. or they're just not realizing that like what self-love is, or like they don't know how to either love themselves or how that works. They're also scared of having their cup filled because it's like trying something new. You're going to be apprehensive to it because it's like they've never loved themselves before. So how does that even work? Like, how do they do that? Right? It's like new territory. They're scared. Right? Baby, you have one in your room. I don't want to be the reason you cry. Queen of Pentacles reverse. So there could have been a... Wow. That's the diva that is around her. Remember when I was talking about how this diva... Usually divas like to be in the limelight. They love the luxurious lifestyle.
I'm hungry.
Baby, you have breakfast in your room.
No, I'm scared.
I'm not giving you ice cream. Hold on. So yeah, beginning of the video, I was talking about the diva. She likes to be luxurious, live in the limelight, name brand, things like that, right? But this masculine is realizing, like, if he made a deal or a contract or an agreement or whatever to make you cry and hurt you and do something, whatever it was, it's like he kind of did that for like a woman who was nothing but show, all talk, false promises, because she doesn't have it. So like I said, like she was like, oh, do this and I'll give you like $10,000, and she's like, oh, but I'll give you $8 right now and I'll give you the rest next week or next month, or you just got to give me some time. It's always like excuses and delays because it's Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She doesn't have it. She doesn't have anything. No resources, no money, no nothing. Like, she's not... Her stability could also be on the rocks. She's also very insecure, right? And it's like he's been taking advice and waiting for false promises from a woman who has nothing and is very insecure, right? So he's kind of like done with that. I don't want to be the reason you cry. So there was a Queen of Pentacles in reverse that was like influencing this person to make you cry. Oh, hi, baby. I love you.
I need snacks.
You want a snack? Did you finish your breakfast? Okay, well, you're going to have to finish your breakfast.
Breakfast?
Yes. I'm also getting that this Queen of Pentacles in reverse was hoping that this masculine would stay a King of Cups in reverse, but for the wrong reasons. Like emotionally, like a narcissist, very selfish, emotionally unstable, childish, right? And it's like, I don't know, in her mind, it was a good idea that if he stayed like this, because she would be able to benefit from that. But he's now growing up, right? Time to put down childish things to become a man. You're all I've ever wanted. I'm seeing the Four of Wands and the Lovers, but also in the background, I'm seeing the Four of Cups. But I think that's from the Diva. Page of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, this masculine, he's rushing to you. Before he was just on his way, now he's rushing to you. He could be also getting impulsive, like he's not waiting anymore. He knows what he wants. He knows where he wants to go, and that's you. You're all I've ever wanted. Page of Pentacles reverse, he's not. Wow, I was seeing the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is the Page of Pentacles reverse. So he could feel like he wasted a bunch of time when he could have just been with you. But he's not wasting time anymore because now he's rushing towards you. He's going towards you. Wow. Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, he's not working with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse anymore. See? Three of Pentacles reverse. he's not working with this person anymore. So now he's like realizing it's a waste of time working with this Queen of Pentacles reverse. And my baby, thank you for the kisses. I love you.
Property.
But you still have to wait until you eat your breakfast.
Breakfast?
Yes, you still have to wait. You can give me all the kisses and the hugs, but you still gotta eat your breakfast. I'm gonna pull one for is there a second chance, right? I'm gonna pull one for that one. Oh, all right. Let me get one more. Is there a second chance? Let me put that right there. Queen of Wands reverse. How interesting. You got a lot of cards in the reverse. So there's two karmic feminines around this masculine. Somebody could be telling this masculine that you're sleeping around, or I don't know, they're trying to put you under some sort of Queen of Wands reverse limelight, like you're a whore, you sleep around, you're not attractive, or like there's no. But I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like she was trying to make it seem that you were this Queen of Wands in reverse. You sleep around, you're very insecure, you're not attractive, you don't stand in your power, you don't know anything, you're not ambitious, you're lazy. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse told this masculine that you were a Queen of Wands in reverse. Right? But now this masculine is realizing you're not a Queen of Wands in reverse. There's like heavy projection going on. This masculine also wants to apologize to you for seeing you as a Queen of Wands reverse. So that's why he was under the impression that this was okay. And this is just these are their thoughts, right? I'm not saying like this is okay. But this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, had this masculine thinking that it was okay to con and hurt and play games with like a hooker or a whore, because they're hookers or whores. Like, you know, they're thinking, who cares, right? Nobody's gonna care about them, right? So that's why this masculine was like, yeah, fine, I'll help you scam, or I'll help you con, or I'll help you hurt this gold digger. Like, who cares about that, right? Who cares about them, right? But now this masculine is realizing, like, what whore? Who's the whore? What hooker? What gold digger? Right? I feel like they also want to apologize for seeing you as a Queen of Wands reverse. Let me get one more for the Queen of Wands reverse. Four of Cups reverse. Wow. Yeah, now they're seeing this as a missed opportunity. Remember, I said the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups was in my head that came out with the, what was it? The Lovers and the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups that I saw. But the Four of Cups belonged to this diva, right? She's the one that's not satisfied with anything. She doesn't have anything. Queen of Pentacles reverse. She's like, no matter what she has, she's just not happy with it, right? She could have a mansion, but for some reason, there's just always something wrong with the mansion. Like, she's always going to find something to like criticize or judge. It's just because she's just not ever happy with anything. This masculine is realizing that he missed out. He's more afraid that he's going to miss out on an opportunity with you because of the way that he was, I don't know, like programmed to see you as, which is a Queen of Wands reverse. That's why he doesn't want to work with his Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, yeah. Now he wants to work with you, the Queen of the Three of Pentacles upright. You're the one he wants to work with. That's why it keeps coming up. Signed, sealed, and delivered. He wants to be yours, under your guidance, under your influence, under your love, under your protection. He wants you. Because he knows without you, he will stay broken. He will be broken. With you, you can make him. Alright? This is a reading. Hope it helps. Bye.